clothing is disgusting. Everything is like dirty right now. Well, not everything, but everything we really need is dirty. And so our initial plan was like, let's go do our laundry when we get there. Okay, fine. But turns out there's a holiday today. So a lot of businesses... Wait, babe, are you sure it's today? Because I swear Google said it's today, but then she told us it's tomorrow.
She didn't say it was tomorrow.
She didn't?
No.
Okay.
Hey, there's no fucking soap in this place.
There's literally everything but soap. Anyway, our goal right now is to find a laundromat that's open because she said that most businesses, like small businesses, are going to be closed for the next 3 days up until Monday, and today's Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? Wait, hold on. Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
By the way, don't ever fly from Chile, Santiago to Buenos Aires because you will spiritually die.
Yeah.
The worst flight I've ever been on in my entire existence.
¿Estás abierto mañana?
Mañana de 9:30 a 5 de la tarde, más o menos.
Okay.
Mañana
Okay, it's 2:40. She said if we bring it in the next 20 minutes, it'll be done by the end of the day.
She just said if you bring it past 6 o'clock, it's for the next day.
Got it. Thanks, babe. You're a real one. You still down to go find food?
Yeah, they have paraguas downstairs. They have umbrellas.
The drops are gigantic. Hey, at least we're not on that plane in this weather.
Oh my god, that would have scared the shit out of me.
When I was researching if it was like common to have such turbulent experience or turbulence from Santiago to Buenos Aires, it literally said, according to Google AI, that path is one of the most bumpiest paths because
It said in the world.
it said, I don't know if I believe that, but it said because of the Andes Mountains. I don't know the science behind it. I'm a visual learner. And today we learned physically just how fucking scary that was.
I thought we were gonna die at one point.
That's how I knew it was serious. Was Brian wasn't laughing, and Brian likes to laugh at like
I
things
was
like
quiet.
that. Brian was dead silent. There were grown men clutching their pearls, and I'm talking like in their 50s, suited up,
Yeah.
clutching their pearls. And there was two kids behind us, and their parents were behind them, and we turned around, and the dad is like handing them the information card for what to do if we crash land. The guy next to me, grown ass man, reading that pamphlet,
He was like
clean.
with his arm on the chair.
He's like holding in front of
his
him.
eyes closed, like.
I was crying with a little baby.
Yeah, Linda was like, oh.
That's not what I did. But I was like, oh my god. I was like, Brian, like I literally thought I was gonna vomit. I felt like I was gonna puke up there because I think I was having a panic attack. Like
A little bit, I think you were. I was like, are you okay? And you're like, no.
I was like, getting on the plane, I was like, wow, it is gonna be the shortest plane ride. By the way, it was supposed to be 2.5 hours, right? Or 2 hours and 15 minutes?
About 2 hours 15.
2:15. Okay, 2 hours and 15 minutes. We got there in less than an hour and a half, like just short of an hour and a half. We were zooming through the fucking sky. The pilots didn't give two shits of anyone's life, pretty much. They were probably so used to it. They probably get a kick out of this, to be honest. I've experienced bad turbulence, nothing like this. It wasn't just like kind of rocky. This thing was, like, we were sliding side to side, and then we'd randomly drop, okay? A woman we didn't know had the window seat. She was even terrified, and she's from here. Once, like, we thought it was over, she goes, oh my god, I thought we were about to be those guys from that one plane crash in the Andes Mountains. And I knew exactly what she was talking about. Needless to say, I will not be going to the Andes Mountains for a long time.
That was the scariest flight of my life. Like 100% scariest flight of my life. And I don't know. I usually
traumatized.
Yeah, I know it was a smaller plane. That doesn't help either. But goddamn, that shit was scary.
That will stick with me forever. I'm not kidding.
Me too.
And the funny thing I was telling Brian is because we went on the cable cars yesterday, terrifying for me, okay? So I remember thinking as we were like ascending, I was like, it's kind of funny that like I'll get nervous sometimes on planes, but I don't feel terrified on planes. I'm like, wow, I'm so much higher up. Like, whatever, right? But then I, justified it by being like, okay, well, a cable car is like held together with machinery, whereas a plane has like somebody driving it, and it's not like we're not depending on anything outside of the plane for the most part to function. So I was like, okay, that's probably why, right? No, today tested that theory. Hear the thunder outside.
Damn, dude, this weather.
When I don't hear or see the flight attendants, because they were gone, I don't know where the fuck they went when this was happening.
They probably they can't
I'm
move around the cabin, so they just have to sit at their little seats.
Yeah, usually I'm used to seeing their seats somewhere like visible, but I was like, oh my god, they have parachutes and they're flying out of the plane.
They're escaping without us.
That's what I told Brian. I was like, if certain planes offered, this is so dramatic, but if certain planes offered like a parachute to jump out of, I would have chosen it today. I'm not kidding.
Do you notice the difference of vibe a little bit here?
A little bit, yeah.
So, some lady in the lobby when we were leaving, she's from Brazil. She was super nice, but she just kept talking to me. She's like, "Oh, you look like you're from Chile," like in Spanish.
She would not.
Yeah, she wouldn't stop.
Very sweet, but I was like, bro, we have 5 minutes to take our laundry. I need you to like wrap this conversation up.
Luckily, we were able to take our laundry, and I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. All right, we're on our way to the San Telmo
Market. Yeah.
Look how fucking gigantic those watermelon are. They're as big as your head.
That's like fucking 3.
That's actually big. This beer is really good.
Here you go.
Oh my god. Our waiter is letting Brian try his yerba mate. That's so bad.
He's like a cousin of cafe. Just like I think. You want to try?
I don't know whose mouth has been.
Yeah, man. Here in San Telmo. I am going by
Stormy. Okay, we're leaving the bar. Brian goes, oh,
That's me right now. You see that?
messy? No. Brian goes, oh, that tea, that's really good. I go, Brian, it's tea. He goes, yeah, but it's caffeine. Like it's a fucking, okay, well, it is a drug. And I was like, Brian, most tea has caffeine. And he goes, no, but it's different. It's different, Linda. It's not.
Raining out. We gotta go pick up our clothes. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, cutie.
32.
Okay.
Card.
I give you my phone. It has the card on it.
¿Está bien? Okay. Muchas gracias.
Oh, yes. Gracias. Fuck their team. Holy shit.
Okay, I need you to get the key out. Get it ready.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me grab it. Okay, ready?
Go.
Right here, babe. Go for it. Hola.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
You good? What a guy.
It's such a load off to have this done right now. Because I just don't know if they can.
Brian was wearing his last clean pair of underwear.
Yeah, and I wanted to shower tonight. We haven't even been in Argentina for 24 hours.
Not even 12.
And I feel like I've made so many friends already.
This laundry is done. You don't have to worry about that shit.
Are you okay?
This is my clothes, and this is all of yours.
You think you can see it from over there?
I can zoom in.
Damn, that's crazy. I know. Oh yeah, that lady came through.
I know, God bless.
I was fucking laughing when you showed up right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
It's like a
Thunder
lemon
is
scratch.
crazy. Yeah, it smells like
Lemon.
lemon. We need more
It does
lemon.
smell like lemon.
This is gonna put me right to sleep tonight. The weather's looking up.
Everything.
We actually slept last night. Brian passed out for like 10 hours.
Yeah, I had a great sleep. That bed was so comfortable.
I'm telling you, thunder puts me right to sleep. Look at the blaze.
We're in the center of El Caminito right now. It's just La Boca area. It's where the Italian immigrants first came. And then there was something called the yellow fever, and the wealthy moved up to Recoleta and like Palermo area. And then everyone else who couldn't afford to leave stayed down here.
This is like the iconic spot everyone takes photos.
Because there's a Messi right there.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, I thought that was bird shit. Oh my god.
I did too for a second.
That would have sucked. Turns out it was bird shit. It wasn't a raindrop. Me freaking out. Valid. It was just like clear poop. It looked almost like snot. I'm gonna vomit. That shit was so fucking nasty. I don't know why I was the chosen one, just because I choose to stand under a fucking tree for 5 minutes.
It looked like water, like a big water drop. And then when she looked closer, she's like, it is shit. And then we ran to the closest restaurant right there.
Gracias.
Está bien.
Decirle a Fabio que te mande uno de esos con criolla.
First joint going, guys. Our table's wet.
The seating area right behind them, I think the restaurant. It's for the restaurant.
What the fuck? So are they cooking for the restaurant or no?
I don't know, man, to be honest.
Couldn't tell.
How's it taste?
Delicious. Brian thought I wouldn't like this because I don't like hot dogs. I'm like, sausages aren't hot dogs.
That's so good.
That flavor. Be careful because there's oil and that shit will stain you. Yeah, this is hitting as well. Tell me this statue doesn't look like a man trying to piss in public. I don't know what this looks like. A boat.
Babe, it looks like a sunken boat.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like a story behind it. We do almost no research in advance. If that wasn't obvious.
Look, she says, yes, there is a sunken boat visible at low tide in the Puerto Madero area of the Riachuelo River, Buenos Aires, but its exact origin is not widely known.
They don't even know. I wonder if any divers have gone down there to investigate. Brian's not standing under a tree anymore because I got shit on.
This is Puerto Madero.
Brian had a glitch. Guys, this ship didn't go down. Right. These are the questions nobody wants to ask. What happened to that ship? We have finally made it to
Puente de la Mujer.
insert Brian saying the name. We have finally entered.
Puente de la Mujer.
Alright, selfie time. Ew, you bitch. How would I kill my husband? No, I'm kidding.
I have a bad habit of whenever I GPS to go to a certain place, it drops us off in like the worst spot of it, and we always have to walk to it.
I mean, it's just called the scenic route. I don't mind the scenic route if there's scenery, which there is today.
I'm glad
But there's times where you drop us in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, where on planet Earth did you even find this location? And it's like a 30-minute walk from where we really wanted to go.
I saved us from that at La Boca area because the spot that I initially was GPSing was like the rough part of that area where it's like no tourists. And then I put, and instead of that,
it?
yeah, I updated it to Caminito, which is that little like road
the
down there that we went.
yeah.
So thank God I did that.
Brian's trying to decide for us because he makes the decisions in the relationship.
Shut the fuck up.
If we should eat or not, because it was pouring rain, so we assume it's just gonna be wet. So.
What did you say, Linda?
Nothing.
Linda-
I love it here. Sorry, I just saw a menu full of $50 salads.
This area is nice, but it's super overpriced.
They're gonna want my blood to have an appetizer. What? My new yacht. The guy's face when I grow. That's right, be afraid. Anyway, what do you want me to say, dude? See that? Woman at the top, right there. That's what I like to see.
Alright, we just stopped into a museum called El Museo de Casa Rosada. It's like the pink house, which is right here. It's saying at one point it was used for political offices by the president.
So they wouldn't let us bring the camera in for whatever reason. I think they thought it was a weapon. So we got some footage on our phones. But this is like where presidents lived. Where we just were was like tunnels that they would use to get to different parts of the city without being seen, and to hide when political unrest, things like that.
Those rocks right there, there's names on them. It's like a protest to the government saying how they handled COVID-19, and that's names of the dead people on there.
I'm shocked that they kept them.
Me too.
We're on our way to a mall called
Galerías Pacifico.
It was built in like the 1800s, and Brian's built one himself, so we're gonna look for new
Just
cans.
a little bit. But it's annoying because it happens to me every time I eat.
I also want dessert. Holy shit. Look at the price of this. $46,000. This mall is crazy.
It's crazy price, that's what I'll tell you.
Dude! Okay, I did the math actually. $30.
For like a spray thing.
For a spray that's normally like 17 bucks. Which,
Yeah.
okay, 17 is crazy too.
It
And I
is.
get why, like it's made in America. $30 for a body spray is crazy.
That should just be like $5.
Perfumes are like 50 bucks. Why is a body spray 30? And the poor lady was trying to tell us like, oh, if you buy this many, you get this many. Girl, I'm not buying anything. Okay, I officially want off this planet because why was this tiny pinky-sized piece of ice cream $5? Okay, I changed my mind. This ice cream's actually really good. We're rationing like we're in the World War II,
The flavor is good though.
but it's good.
Yeah. We just entered into Recoleta Cemetery right now. I'm hanging on by a thread a little bit. I think we both are.
Perfect place to hang out when you're hanging by a thread.
Just a bunch of dead people.
Spooky. It's all marble inside.
Damn. Yeah.
Let's go find their family and convince them that we're related. You're freaking waking up the spirits, dude.
That shit scared me, man. Wait, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do that.
Bro, we're not at Disneyland, okay? Stop pushing it! Stop it! Stop it! What's the wood for? What is this piece of wood gonna do?
It's holding it.
Oh, the door closed.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so people like you don't go and push it open.
They really let this place go.
We found our first Freemason. This is the size of a New York studio apartment. This one's freaking creepy inside.
This is the year, but I don't know how to read Roman numerals.
Oh, let me see. That.
This is day of February, but then.
So that's the 18th. I'm pretty sure. 1929.
Wow.
Okay, that checks out.
1929.
Alright, we just left the cemetery. We found this little market right outside, so we're gonna see what's up. We also are both very dehydrated, and
Yeah.
yeah, we need to find some water ASAP.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. This craft fair is gigantic. It wraps around the whole entire park. It's awesome. Run! Damn, didn't even wait.
We got una empanada de pollo.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk getting a couple and then we didn't like it like we did on our tour and shit. Oh, there's like chicken soup inside of here.
Should I get beef or no?
The chicken is actually really good. Yeah, you're right. Just right.
Got another steak yet again. And then these are the empanadas. We're on our way to Plaza Serrano right now. Trying to redeem ourselves. We gotta find a good meal because even though we just spent the most, we've spent this whole trip on a meal. Other than the one in Aguascalientes that Brian thought he was gonna die from.
All right, we're in Palermo now. I like the area's vibe more than Recoleta. Recoleta just seemed kind of like bougie, it's like the Beverly Hills of Buenos Aires.
Look at the first thing. I searched, why is my poop green?
My poop did change colors to green. After I took the anti-diarrhea pills, my shit changed to green.
Okay, no one needs to know that. Alright, we got a burrata, sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, I got served first. Finally. And some Malbec. I'm ready to fuck shit up. That's how it should look.
never mind, that does.
That's why I cut it open. Earlier, our steak was burnt. We still ate it though. This is yum.
This one's better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should just stop in one of these places and get a drink or something.
I bet you do feel that way, Mr. Drunky Drunk. We're sharing a bottle of wine.
The second bottle.